Hi folks, welcome back to the channel and good afternoon to you on a very cold December. I'm up at the local allotments, which I mentioned in some of my earlier videos before. We're just going to go and have a look at the plot and have a look at what work needs doing. Although it is not directly to do with bees, what I will try and do is include this sort of alternative throughout the winter period. So we're going to go and have a look, see what needs doing. It is absolutely freezing. The ground's rock hard. I was initially going to do some work, dig the plots over so that I can start to look at planting vegetables. I don't think that's going to happen now, at least not today. I'll also include looking at the bees and the feed levels, because it would seem at the moment with 6.5 kilos on the hive, they're working through it pretty quick. So it might be within the next couple of weeks, another 6.5 kilos will go on. I need to heft just to see where we are with weight. And there's also a few of the dead bees on the landing board. Not a great deal. I put it down to natural wastage, if you like, or death or mortality rate of the bees. But I'm still getting a low hum, so there's no problem. I'm quite confident that they're keeping well and at least keeping their numbers up. So I'm just going to cut the video for now and I'll fire it back up and we'll have a look at the plot that's been given me and see what we need to do. See you in a mo. Hello everybody, welcome back. We're now up at the plot and I'll show you now what a sort of mess this really is, and it needs sorting out. So just to give you a quick looky-see, if you have a look for yourself. There's lots and lots to do. We have raised beds and things like that I need to look at, but it would seem essentially that I have to remove all of this rubbish that's lying about the place. It's not the most ideal, but you've got to start somewhere, I suppose. It's windy, it's cold, and the ground is absolutely freezing. Quite a lot of work involved in this, and I will endeavour to get this done over the next month or so through the winter. We are due some better weather, because currently we're sitting at around 0 and it's due to get even colder as the week goes on. Oops, nearly went. So there you go, you can see from all the ice that it is not the best conditions. There's lots and lots of junk on here. But whoever had the plot before obviously didn't want to take too much care of it. And the secretary has kindly agreed to remove some of this rubbish from here, which I'm happy with. And as soon as that's cleared, I'll be able to get in here and start to think about next year getting some veggies in. So that's where we are with it. So this is the allotment, plot 38C, I believe it's called. Raised beds and things like that, again, have to be weeded and all the debris removed. That's where we are. And also, I've got to admit, and I don't mind admitting this, I'm not a vegetable gardener and I haven't got the first clue at the moment. So, comments below. Maybe somebody who is used to doing this sort of thing, growing veggies. Any advice would be welcome. And the next part of the video will be when we look at the bees and the food levels again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll look forward to it. Hello again, welcome back. So we've been up to the allotment, had a look at that, so you've seen the state of it. We're now going to have a quick look at the feed levels on the hive, but we'll just have a quick look at the fondant levels and see where we're at. I'll just turn you around. It's going to be one-handed, I'm afraid. So as I said to you before, there is a low hum coming from the hive itself, which is good news. Just tells me that everything's okay. Just bear with me. So let's have a look. Again, this is a one-handed effort. Some of the fondant left is just around the outside, so they're making a good job of dispensing of that pretty quick. So that's the feed levels. I'm not going to leave the hive open long because it is, as I said before, quite cold. So there you go, quick insight into the feed levels. Alrighty, just bear with me. There we go. So that's the hive. Still pretty strong. That's all there is for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment below, that'd be great. And also throw in your comments about growing vegetables, because I don't know a lot about it. Some more research, I believe. Okay, so see you soon. Happy days, stay safe, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and see you next time. Cheerio now.